Come and join us today at Lonely Dog Immersive Experience, which is one of International Drive's newest attractions in Orlando, Florida. And a big thank you to Lonely Dog for inviting us out. We had never heard about this and was excited to check it out. It's literally right across from the Orlando International Drive outlet, so it's super convenient, especially if you're going to be shopping over here. And this is something that's good for all ages. They have something for everyone inside. We actually stayed for about 2 hours just because we enjoyed some of the music that Donovan Peters was playing. He does play about every Friday and Saturday is what I was told, and then on August 25th, which is tomorrow, they are having a dueling piano night, and I hope that comes back. They did have one in July, and it's around $19 to $29 each.
Lonely Dog Immersive Experience. We're going to show everything here.
Everything that they have to offer, yes. They have music, interactive areas, selfie spots, coloring pictures, all kinds of different stuff here, I guess.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
When we got there, the lady explained that the artist had created over 200 paintings himself, and then his friends suggested he actually make a story out of them. So he did end up making a book, which you can buy there. I'll go through a store tour at the very end. But when you first walk in, you have a 30-minute movie. This is a 360-degree projected digital show. And honestly, it was really cool. It kept our interest the entire time.
And it's full of secrets and legends.
Over there. Look behind you, Mom.
And over there too.
The ocean of clouds I am sailing.
Projected on the screens, you'll have original art, animation, storytelling, songs, and music, so it really is a mixture of everything. We got there earlier in the day on a Friday, and it was just us in the theater. Even if there are other people, there's plenty of places to sit and get great views of the movie. And to kind of give some background, Lonely Dog, aka Arthur, is an orphaned hound who grew up in the working class side. He was run out of town and became a refugee in his own country after being bullied and misunderstood. And then he went onto his own journey, created music that moved mountains and brought opposing cultures together. Basically, the dogs are the working class, and then the cats are the higher class. There are several different characters in the film you'll be introduced to. You can also go on the website to read each one. Celia is one of the other big popular characters. Celia the cat is a high-fashion feline goddess and a friend to Lonely Dog, and despite being famous and having lots of money, she carries in her soul the memory of also being an orphan. So it starts that unlikely friendship, just having empathy for Lonely Dog. Even though the kids may not understand the deeper meaning to this story, they're still gonna love just the visuals, the music, the color. I'll show some of the highlights and our favorite parts, and then we'll move on to the next section of this immersive experience.
Oh, that's because of the tomboy. The tomboy was mean.
Sure how the kids would do with the story, but they're actually really going to like it.
In this tiny shack deep in the Alvarigian woods, that Mobley's story begins. I'm here to the Homicide Orphanage.
We got history and the blood runs thicker than a tea.
The visuals on this 360-degree theater, even on the floor, were gorgeous. You'll see his motorcycle and actually his guitar in the very front of the store as well, which is really cool. It's part of the story. My favorite view was right here. I loved that big space on the floor with the screen, but there were little screens everywhere. There's a lot to do in Orlando, but this is one of the most unique places we've been to. We are going to be working on a video on the top things to do on International Drive, and this could definitely be one of them.
He paused, then began to play as the light of the blue moon embraced them all.
On to the factories, but the halls of the powers that be.
that was a 30-minute show summed up in 5 minutes, and then you can go to the next room, which has a nice art gallery. You'll see some of his work and learn about the artist Ivan Clarke, who is from New Zealand. And there's a few more activities and lots of photo ops to do before you go. So Ivan Clarke was born in 1961, and by 1972, when he was only 11 years old, he actually started selling his artwork. And by 1989, he ended up selling his family business and became a full-time artist.
Hold on. That's gonna color. Artwork available in retail area. They said how much artwork? 300?
I don't know.
She said at least 300 pieces. They said that his art is number 2. His art exhibit is number 2 and things to do in New Zealand, which is pretty cool.
And I did ask what this was. This is his original book. So they sell the copies in the store, but this is behind glass and it's his original novel.
Oh, I like the picture photo ops too. It's a cute little coloring station.
Because I also have an idea on here.
You have an idea? Okay. And then you guys can see it up there.
Huh. There it goes.
Yeah, press harder.
So after the show, the gallery and coloring, there are these selfie stations. You can take lots of pictures. And then there's actually this Coco Kitz, I believe you say it, this lounge here. And Donovan Peters, which is a pianist and a musician, he comes out and plays Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. This area is really neat. I never even knew this was back here.
Well, this is good for me. They have espresso and frappuccinos because I'm not a drinker. There's the little pit here. Oh, that's cute. I like the pictures. Do you want to sign your name?
Let me see that. This guy looks like an artist. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, do you see it, bub? Is that funny?
Jack thought it was really cool that they digitized the artwork on the screen, so that's just something fun to do for the kids or anyone who wants to color. And they do have employees around, so I did ask nicely if they could do a family picture for us, which they did, and then I took some pictures of the kids. There's a few with the characters Celia and Arthur, Lonely Dog. And then they do have a VR experience. The kids love this, as well as the ball pit. You basically saw some of the scenes from the film.
What do you see, buddy?
Ocean sea animals.
Sea animals?
Just whales. With just real fish. You're a ghost. What are you doing? Lonely dog, you're in the sea.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a bunch of lonely dogs? Yeah.
Yeah, is that funny?
I know what you're seeing.
Is it cold?
This area was neat, of course. It's a kid's favorite. Who doesn't love a ball pit? Even I went in. It wasn't too deep and it was hard to move around, but it was a unique feeling. Next up, I'm going to show the highlights of Donovan Peters. Super talented.
By the way, I'm Donovan. All right, nice to meet you. What's your name? Vanessa. Nice to meet you, Vanessa. Yeah.
motorcycle I mentioned in the very front store, and that guitar is to the right in the back wall. They have a nice gift shop as you enter and exit. Lonely Dog on the Beach is a little different than his original Lonely Dog book. It is a little bit smaller, good for kids, and it is $15.
I like the wheel too that's over here. Oh, I think Daddy is getting in with them. Sperm whales 40. They do have the book too that they were mentioning he wrote for $30.
And as you can see, they have a lot of apparel. They have puzzles, prints, bags, cups. Those metal cups, I believe, were $50, and then those toys were $70. And $40 for those nice figurines of Celia and Lonely Dog. Of course, you can walk in here and just go into the gift shop. They have a lot of different prints and posters, different sizes. If we were to get anything, Vanessa really liked the cat, so she would want that shirt. The hats were between $40 and $50, the ones that I did check. But they have a decent variety if you're looking for any souvenirs, anything unique to buy. And I hope this gives you a better idea of what to expect when you come to the Lonely Dog Immersion Experience. Definitely go check it out. Support the artists, support the musicians, everyone involved. And stay tuned as we love covering unique things to do in Florida. So you liked the movie too?
Yep.
I loved the movie, the story. It was really cool to see all the screens. See just the different perspectives you can have, and it is immersive like it says. What was your favorite part, Daddy?
Yeah, I thought it was super cool. I mean, I like the whole thing. I really enjoy the pianist. I forgot his name. Yeah, he knew his stuff. He was good.
Yeah, they're gonna have the dueling piano. I'll put the date and info on there. You gotta check it out. It'll be fun.
Yep.
Especially for him to like compete or I guess duel with another pianist.
Link in the description.
Okay. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Make kids subscribe for more videos. Go to our channel and subscribe. Awesome.
Click either of these videos if you want to see other attractions to do family friendly by International Drive in Orlando, Florida. There is a ton and we'll be working on a list soon. And thank you so much for watching.